Hello, good day, and welcome to a
Good
brand
day.
new episode.
Good day. What are you
Good,
from Australia?
good day, mate, and welcome to a brand new episode of Pull Yourself
Self
to
to
Pieces.
pieces.
And
Yeah,
it's a podcast.
it is.
If they're listening to it, they know it's a podcast. If we say it's a podcast, they already know it.
Okay.
It's
So
like
then that's
saying, welcome to the show, right?
oh,
I mean,
yeah. Right. That's kind of redundant. Yeah.
right.
So yeah, so all this time I've been saying welcome to the Pull Yourself to Pieces podcast. I don't have to say podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, previously
Yeah.
on Pull Yourself to Pieces, we had Michelle, the lawyer, on our episode 50, and that was a great show. It was great having her
Yes.
here, and I
Yeah.
want to thank her for being on the show.
Yes.
And yeah, look forward to her coming on the show in the future,
Yeah.
along with any other guests we can talk into coming on.
Yeah. That's what we need to do. We have to talk them into it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what's new? You got anything interesting this week?
Oh, do I?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So, what do you
All right.
have this week?
Okay. So when you were a kid, did you play cops and robbers?
Oh, yeah, I loved Cops and Robbers. That was
Yeah.
like one of my favorite things because what was
Was it?
so cool, back in those days when you had, you were able to get a black gun and not get shot at as a little kid.
Yeah.
You can buy them in the store, you know.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
great. You didn't
Yeah.
need much. That's
Yeah.
what was so cool about that. You had guns, right? Little
Yeah.
plastic guns, and then you had you'd use you know, somebody's where they'd keep the garbage was always great for it. That was like the jail. I don't know if you
Ah,
did that. Yeah, right?
I don't know. Did you always want to be the cop or the robber?
Yeah, I'm always the cop.
You were always the cop, so you were never the robber.
Nah, I don't think so.
So then you wouldn't have been involved in this story.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Okay.
okay. It's happening in West Germany. So police in West Germany, they're appealing for help in cracking a potentially very cold case. What is that
Really?
cold case? Authorities say that 60 containers of bull sperm were stolen from a farm in the town of Olfen, northeast of Cologne.
Hold on a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
There's a town that stores bull sperm?
Well, a farm
They
in the
farm it?
town. Right. Right. 60 containers of bull sperm were stolen. So at some point, a little kid that thought, I'm going to be a robber one day, and when I grow up, I'm going to steal bull sperm. And so his dream was finally met.
Wow.
Here's the problem with stealing bull sperm. Um, it basically has to be super cooled with liquid nitrogen to minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit, or it doesn't, or it spoils. All right. So it has to be frozen so it doesn't. So here's the thing. First, you got to sneak in
Spoils for
and
what? Oh, is it made into some kind of a
spoils for what? Good question. Spoils for what consumption?
Well,
No.
wha-
The
we
bull
did say
sperm.
bull sperm, right?
The bull sperm
Containers of it. Lots of it.
was right. It's intended for artificial insemination into a cow. But
What?
yes, right. They use the bull
Really?
sperm to inseminate cows, so that you keep making new cows, so we can have hamburgers. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
So there you
my
go.
God.
So somebody had to steal it and um have some kind of container cold enough to keep it nice
And
before it
somebody
spoils.
must have built some machine that can actually extract the s-
I
stuff
don't know how it's
from
done.
a
It's probably
bull.
done with a really, really long funnel. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know
And
is
a
it's
sexy
stolen.
cow.
And a very no bull. It's taken
Well,
from a
no, but the
bull.
bull's got to see a sexy cow, or they're not going to be able to
You think that's how they do it? Like most guys just need a Playboy when we have to give a sample. Okay.
play
Yeah.
cow. There's
Play
play.
cow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
hmm You know why bulls have horns?
Why do bulls have horns?
Because I'm sorry. No, that's not right. No, that's not how it goes. No. Do you know why cows have bells? No. Do you know
No.
why? Because their horns don't work. Oh, I just totally screwed up the joke. All right. So
Okay.
that's what's going on in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what's
That's no
happening in
bull.
Germany. That's no bull.
Damn.
So,
I don't know what to say.
wanna know what's going on somewhere else?
I I'm afraid to, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you in a second.
Okay.
Um, this is the part of the show where we have dead air because I'm experiencing technical
Do you
difficulties.
want me to tell you something that was on my mind? And then we can come
You
back
might
to you.
as well because,
Okay.
this thing is just taking forever to load. So, yes,
Well,
what's on your
in the
mind, Bill?
news last week, there was, you may have seen it, there apparently was one of the closest flybys of an asteroid to the Earth. Did you see that?
No, I missed that.
2,200 miles away, which
Wait a
is
minute. 2,200 miles away, that's like from here to Florida.
here to California, pretty much. Yeah.
No, here to California is 3,000 miles.
Well,
2,000 miles is here to Florida.
I know they compared it to something to do with roughly East Coast, West Coast, but it may not have been New York to California, but something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so that distance straight up in the air was how close this came, and it was about the size of a small truck.
Uh,
One of the closest for asteroid that close that we've ever
wow.
recorded. Yeah, and it just showed up and then went by, and that was it. But it made me think, as always, you know,
Oh, you thought? This is trouble. This is trouble.
if there was something really big like that coming, and now listen, this particular one, if it would have gotten into the Earth, that close to the Earth's atmosphere, it would have broken up, and it would have been small little, little things. It wouldn't have been,
Little pieces of truck. Yeah,
pretty
little
much, yeah,
pieces of
a little
truck.
piece of
Yeah.
truck, right? A little wheel, a little,
Little wheel,
a
back
little
door,
chair,
windshield.
right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. It would have been that.
Mhm.
That's all. I hit you on the
Yeah.
head. You're all right.
Yeah.
If there's something big coming,
Yeah.
and the government sees it,
Yeah.
you want to know or you don't want to know?
Oh my gosh,
Sh-
you just described my story. Smile.
should we
Yeah.
know?
Um, let's put it this way: if it has the potential to wipe out all life on Earth, the last thing the government is going to tell you is that fact, because it would just be total chaos, worldwide chaos.
Yeah.
That's what. So no, that information, I
Right.
hate
So
to
you're
say it.
saying they're not going to tell us, but should they tell us? You're thinking they shouldn't anyway.
No, no, they shouldn't tell us. No,
They
they
shouldn't tell
shouldn't.
us.
There's nothing you can do. There's no way you can prepare for this. Again, it would just be total anarchy and chaos in the streets. People would be killing each other,
Okay.
to for perishables and food, thinking that they're going to survive and wait it out. No,
So you equate it to no different than if another
look,
country launched a bunch of missiles
you know, look,
to the United States, and they were going to all hit in within 10 minutes. Again, what's the point of telling us there's nothing that we're going to be able to
right.
do?
If
We're
if
not going to be
this
able to do
was
anything in 20 minutes. So
if if this happened 200 years into the future, where hopefully mankind was a whole lot smarter and had learned to live with each other,
yeah.
maybe, yeah, again,
I think in 200 years, if it's not that, it's going to be that we just have really good,
what
deterrent devices. I forgot what
right.
they're called that can actually, blow things
But
out of the air before they hit the
we
earth.
would probably do
That's about
better
it.
as a society to take on that type of information 200 years from now. But now, no,
We
no.
need to unite as a human race, and
People are fighting over M&Ms, for frig's sake. Okay, I
yeah,
mean that's how wacky this place is.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
So, do
Oh,
you remember
so
your third thing now?
yes,
Okay,
it's finally here. So
okay, Bing.
yeah. Okay. So why would you not go to a city in New England, Bill?
Why would I not go to a city in New England?
Yeah. Why would you not
Where is
want to
New
go
England?
New England? Well, New England's a whole bunch of little states that
Right.
they right. New England is Massachusetts. It's
Can we
probably
still keep calling it New England? We can't.
Rhode
We
Island.
can't even
No,
call it that anymore.
no, right. It's no, it needs to be changed. It
Are
just
we
needs
still,
to be
13 colonies?
it needs to be called those little states north of New York. That's what you just call it that.
Okay.
The little states
And they're not
north of
so
New
little,
York.
some of them. Massachusetts is pretty friggin'
Yeah,
big,
yeah. Well,
you know?
so there's a
Why
problem
wouldn't I
in
go to those
well,
states?
there's a problem in Woburn, Woburn, Massachusetts. And
Oh,
what is the problem?
uh-oh.
menacing wild turkeys led by Kevin.
Wait, what?
Menacing wild turkeys led by a turkey named Kevin.
A turkey named Kevin. There's so many things wrong
Yes.
with this. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's that great of a leader. They gave him a name, and he has organized these turkeys.
Well,
What do they do?
a flock of feathered hooligans have been intimidating residents of Woburn, Massachusetts, and their leader is one tough turkey named Kevin. These five wild birds intimidate people. They what do they do? Let's see. They lurk near your front door or your car door. They won't let you out of the house. They chase you if you try to get in your car. Um, yeah, this one woman whose lawn every morning these five turkeys appear on has named them all, and she's named the male. His name is Kevin, and the the female turkeys she has named. Hold on, here I have it.
How can you tell it's a female turkey?
I don't know. Maybe you look under their feathers.
They don't have the thing
Gladys,
maybe
she's
the
named
female
them.
turkeys doesn't have those thing under their neck, that
I guess. Who knows?
those hanging
Uh,
things.
Gladys, Esther, Monica, and Patricia. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
S-
Whoa. These 5 turkeys,
Yeah.
and this one guy, Kevin,
Yeah.
has got 4 female turkeys
Yeah. He's very
that
popular.
that he
He's
damn
got
right.
he's got some long beak. I'll tell you that much, buddy. He's got
Wow.
one hell of a beak. Yeah.
Man. He
Yeah.
got those 4 female
Yeah.
turkeys to rile up with him. Revolt
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Revolt.
menace.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
flocking crazy.
That's flocking crazy. Yeah.
Wow, man. I don't know
And
what to say.
so, yeah.
Yeah, but don't go to that town
Yeah.
in,
So
Massachusetts.
a
Hope
turkey
it doesn't
expert.
start a whole, thing where, like, these turkeys that,
Yeah.
may have access to TV or radio in other
Yeah. Right.
states, and they might see
Yeah.
this, and this could
Right.
start a whole thing, and there
Yeah.
goes Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's
Well,
done.
a
It's the end of
turkey ex
Thanksgiving.
you ready? A turkey expert with the state's
How
wildlife
do you become a
department,
turkey expert?
damned if I know,
Is there
said
school for that? But go ahead.
the School for Turkey Experts said that these kind of problems arise when turkeys become too habituated to humans. Typically, this happens due to people feeding them directly, or from the turkeys
Son.
freeloading off of bird feeders intended for other kinds of birds.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
So
knew it.
apparently they're just acting out what they would normally do amongst themselves, but to humans.
Wow.
Yeah. So it says here the way to scare them is to open an umbrella in front of them very quickly. So you either scare them and let them know that it's going to rain soon. So either or does the same thing.
Wow. I think they're just pissed off because we still use them for Thanksgiving. They probably
I'd
just want
be.
us to switch over to something else. I mean, they're
I'd
gonna
be.
be,
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy Vegans Day, whatever.
I hear they're big proponents for Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they're always talking about, hey, go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what's happening,
That's amazing.
isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we should take a break and come back with some more of the
Yeah.
show. I got a little
Yeah, because
surprise.
I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back.
This is Arnold, and you're listening to Pull Yourself to Pieces, the podcast that finds the humor from the inside and out.
Okay, and we're back. So Ray, I've been wanting to ask you. It's been on my mind.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things on my mind these days, but
Really?
well, yeah, I actually do. It's the new year started, and I keep on thinking about Ray, and he's, what's happening.
Oh,
Well, what's
isn't that nice
happening
of
with
you?
him and the dating scene.
The dating scene.
That
The
good, huh?
dating.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'm
It's
telling you, Billy, like I've said it before, I'm a wacko magnet. I find them all.
well, wait. Does that mean
What?
that you're the wacko? You're a wacko magnet. So you're a wacko.
I never thought of it that way, but you might be
Yeah,
right.
maybe
Maybe
that's
that's
the
the problem.
problem. You need someone. Well, does a wacko person would be better with someone who's normal?
No, that never works. No,
Oh,
you
that's
need two
great then,
wackos.
because you know what? I got a surprise for you.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
not this past week I've been looking at how can I get Ray some a way into getting him maybe possibly a date, and
Oh,
um, I put out some feelers and some questionnaires, and
really?
after a whole week of getting nobody, I finally got
I'm surprised.
some people suckers
What?
to finally I didn't say what I said. I got what? Oh, I finally have a few people who were interested
People?
in coming. Yeah,
What kind of people?
um, they're
Oh,
women. Yeah.
well, that's a good start.
Well, yeah. I wasn't sure.
Not that there's anything
Sometimes
wrong
I'm
with
not
that,
right, and sometimes I'm not sure about you. But
Well, thanks so much.
well, tastes
Look,
can
just
change.
because I wear stockings in the wintertime to keep my legs from getting chafed, that does not mean that I'm not in touch with my feminine side.
No, I know, but you got to put on pants sometimes with that because when we
Oh,
see
well,
that,
nobody
it
told
just
me.
well, yeah. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, I thought that we would do our own um version of the dating game.
No
What do you think?
way.
Yeah.
No way.
All right. So you ready?
Oh, you're kidding. No,
We're
you're
gonna do
not
it right
kidding.
now. Yeah, they're all in the green room.
Wait, this you talked women into coming here? How did you do that?
That I'll have to tell you later. But
Okay. All right.
anyway,
What?
so
Yeah.
well, I offered them
What?
some
We don't have a very lot of money for this budget,
no, it
you know.
wasn't money. All right. So
Okay.
anyway, so let's go off
How
and
how
we'll do the show, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Well, here we
Yeah.
go. Hello and welcome to today's episode of Bizarro Dating Game.
Oh, no.
That's right. Yes, Bizarro Dating
Oh.
Game, where our
Yeah.
eligible bachelor is ready to find love. And this week, he'll be asked questions from our 3 potential suitors hidden behind our glass screen.
What-
Now let's go.
what- Wait a
meet
minute,
our
hold
con-
it. Glass screen doesn't really hide them very well.
Shut up, Ray.
I'm sorry.
And now let's meet our contestant, a bachelor. He's a 65-year-old male
Hi.
who writes fiction, likes bodybuilding, and working on cars. Everyone, please welcome Ray.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing, Ray?
I'm the only one clapping. All right.
Okay, well, Ray,
Yeah.
just sit down there, and now
I
we're gonna
I
bring
am.
on we're gonna
Very
get a chance
excited.
to meet our 3 bizarrettes, we call them on the Bizarro Dating Show. If it was males, it would be bizarrees, right? Bizarrettes. Bizarrette number 1. Please say hello to Olga.
Hello.
Hi, Olga. We're glad you could join us. Can you tell us anything about yourself?
Well, I require a man who desires a dominant woman.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, that might work out for you, Ray.
This could get painful. What?
What?
Um,
This might work out for you.
You think?
Well, we'll
right.
see.
Okay.
All right, Olga. We'll have Olga sit over there and
She
be
does
all
have a
ready.
she does have a sexy voice.
That she does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and now Ray, you can let's give a big welcome for Bizarre at number 2. This is Sunday.
Hi.
Hi, Sunday. That is a very unusual name, and you have a last name?
I do. It's winter, but with a Y.
Oh, hey, you see that, Ray? Sunday.
Well, I'm a big ice cream fan, so we're doing good already.
Okay. All right. There's something interesting there, right? You
Yeah.
like ice cream. Her name is Sunday.
Yeah.
There might be some sort of connection there. All right.
Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. And now it's time to welcome our 3rd bizarrette. This is what's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. This is Anita Cox.
Oh, I'll take that one.
I thought you didn't even hear her speak.
Who cares?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Anita.
Yes.
And you tell us anything about yourself? Where do you hail from?
Well, my name is just like it implies. I'm
Yeah.
Anita. I'm Anita Cox, and I get hungry, real hungry.
I'm an excellent cook. I'm a really good cook.
Ray,
Just in
I'm
case.
not sure she was talking about food. All right, so Ray,
Oh, yeah. What?
if I can call you Ray.
You can call me Ray.
Yeah. All right. So we have our 3 bizarrettes. They're
Wow.
they're going to be asking you several questions, so they can get to know you better. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
how this
Yeah,
really works.
All right.
And
Okay,
then
I can play.
finally, these contestants will decide which one of them want to go on a date with you. You got that?
Oh, yeah.
That's
oh,
how
wow.
it works. Right.
Amazing.
So and so here we go. So okay, so we'll go as
did we get everybody's bio there, Bill? Did you get Sunday's bio?
Oh, I'm not sure. Sunday, did you have? Can you tell us where you anything about yourself?
So I'm actually a professional giraffe breeder for the San Diego Zoo, but I also like to build scale Lego models of movie scenes.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
That's right up your alley, Ray.
Why?
Uh,
The only
all right,
thing I know
so,
about the only thing I know about Legos is they hurt when you step on them.
Okay.
That they do.
Oh, I know.
Well, thanks very much for that, Sunday.
Yeah, thank you, Sunday.
All right, so we've got Bizarre Olga, we've got Sunday, and we've got Anita.
Anita.
So we're going to go with
Yeah.
Olga first, and she's going to give you a question, and
Okay.
let's see what kind of answer you've got, Ray. Olga, give us your first question.
Ray, how do you feel about leather?
Ooh. How do I feel about leather? Oh.
She did say leather,
Oh,
not weather,
yeah.
right?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say I like it when it's sunny outside, but yeah, leather. Leather. Oh, I like. I have a couple of leather jackets, and I always wanted a pair of leather pants because I thought they always looked cool. How do I feel about leather? Well, I wouldn't mind being tied up once in a while.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds, that appeals to my my sense of adventure. Yeah, leather. Yeah, I like leather. Leather's a good thing. I'll just say I like leather. Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay,
see.
we established that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bizarre Sunday, what's your first question for our Bachelor Ray?
Have you ever lived or wanted to live in a nudist colony?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Let me look down. Yeah, I could do a nudist colony. Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I am getting older, and I have put on that COVID weight.
Yeah, not everywhere we gain weight, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, maybe 30 years ago. Yeah. No, nudist colony. No.
Second thinking it now, huh?
Yeah. No. Only in the summertime. How's that?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, and Bizarre Anita, what is your first question for Ray?
Okay, Ray, and answer this question honestly.
Uh-oh.
If you had X-ray vision, would you or would you not watch people having sex?
Oh.
Ooh, I would. I'm sorry. Wait,
Well,
that wasn't me.
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I guess I would, based on how physically appealing they were. I mean, I guess like anybody else, you wouldn't really want to think about your parents having sex, and you really wouldn't want to see that, or maybe overtly large people. But yeah, I think I would take a peek now and then. Does it work the other way around? Can they see me having sex too?
Well, no, but what else would you watch, Ray? What would you use your X-ray vision to watch?
Oh my gosh, I would watch. What would I watch? X-ray vision. Oh geez, this is not painting me in a very good light here. I'm starting to sound like a voyeur. Maybe I wouldn't partake in that. I think maybe people's privacy needs to be upheld, and no, I would not look. And so yes, I have all my fingers and toes crossed, but yeah, no, I wouldn't look.
This is Ray talking? Wow. That's a surprise.
If any of you out there believe this, that's me.
Okay. All right, that was our first round of questions. Now we're going to go back to our first contestant. Olga, what's your second question for our Bachelor Ray?
Ray, do you enjoy your meat raw or well done?
Boy. Oh my. Uh, 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 well,
You okay, Ray?
yeah, I'm squirming a little here. Golly.
Yeah, golly,
is it
that's
hot?
what I would
Is it
say.
hot? Is it warm in here? Is it just me?
No.
Sweating bullets. Raw. Well, raw. And so the term meat here, we're talking, stuff you actually eat, or are we talking something else?
I'm asking the question.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Ray, stay in line, Ray.
Yeah.
Dominant woman.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy. Raw. I like my meat raw. Yeah, that's right. Raw.
Okay.
All right. Second contestant there. Sunday, what is your question number 2 for Ray?
Now, if you were to find a massive spider or other insect in the house, are you kind of like a smash or burn kind of person, or would you put it in a cup and take it outside?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I
She's not asking the other ladies.
Whoa, I'm stuck. I run screaming like a girl. So yeah, no, I run out of the house.
Okay.
And then I would burn the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't like spiders. No, I would burn the house. Yeah, no,
Wow.
Gotcha.
no.
Okay. And
Yes.
Bizarro at number 3. Anita, what is your second question?
Ooh, Anita. Oh boy, I'm really liking her. Go ahead.
Miss Cox, what's your second question for Ray?
Okay, Ray. If you were an astronaut, what planet would you take me to, and why is it better than Earth?
I'm not even gonna touch Uranus. I'm not even gonna go there because that's when you think I'm gonna go. But no, I'm not gonna go there. But and Pluto's really just a Mickey Mouse planet, so I wouldn't go there. Saturn with the rings, that's just confusing. I would probably take you to Venus.
I can't believe you said touch Uranus to Anita Cox.
Look,
Anyway, sweating.
Look, whatever happens, happens. I don't know what the parameters are yet. And hey, I don't know what she's into. All I know is I like her name. So
Okay.
next question. Venus, I take it to Venus. Like the song, Hey Venus.
How do you feel about that, Anita?
What makes it better than Earth?
Oh,
Oh,
what Mercury?
She got you
Venus,
right.
Well, it's definitely warmer. It's definitely hotter. You could walk around in a bra and panties. Yeah.
I can deal.
I've seen him do that.
I can deal with
Yeah.
hot. Hot is good.
Yeah, hot is good. And
Okay. All right,
yes.
we got through that, Ray.
Yeah.
That finishes the
Yeah.
second round of questioning.
Whew, man,
This is
I
like
need to
third
take a
degree,
shower.
man. I'm
I
sweating.
need to take a shower.
All right, we're going
I
to go
feel so
back
dirty.
to
I feel so
contestant
dirty.
number 1. We're going to go back to contestant number 1 for her third question. What's your third question for Ray? Olga.
Ray, do you chafe easily?
Gosh, yes, especially in the wintertime. Oh my! Wait a minute. Do I chafe? Oh my! Oh man! Oh, I really have to start thinking about these questions. No, that's what they make Vaseline for. There you go. That's my answer. No, I don't chafe easily.
Okay.
I a lot of lotion. I like a lot of lotion because things that are slippery and sliding are much better than things that give you burn marks. Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay.
Wow. Where are we? Okay.
Who knows? I don't know.
I got lost for a minute there. Whew. All right, so okay, contestant number 2. Your third question, Sunday, for Ray.
Okay, so how far are you willing to go for a date? And I'm not talking distance. I'm talking like, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh gosh. Anything you want. Oh my God, I'd bark like a dog. You could put me in a diaper and call me Bob. I don't care. I'm just, oh boy, that's such a sexy voice. Oh yeah, my goodness. Basically, yeah, I would do anything. Yeah, basically, yeah. I would eat cat food out of a bowl. I mean, really, just anything to make you happy. That's all. Yeah, I would go all the way. If you wanted to Never mind. I won't go there. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I think
my
Sunday
God.
just made your Sunday.
Oh yeah. Whew. She made every day of the week. You kidding me?
All right, and Bizarrette number 3, Anita. What is your third question for our Bachelor Ray?
Okay, Ray. If you were a vegetable, what would you be, and why is it a cucumber?
Oh, how did you know? Damn, she can read minds, Bill. We should
Wow.
have her on the show. You know what? She could replace Madam Misty because cucumber was going to be my either that or banana. But yeah,
We
definitely
need a
cucumber.
Anita. Yeah.
We need a we need a Anita. Yeah. Well, cucumber has so many uses. You can make pickles out of it. You could make pickles out of it. You can make pickles out of it, or you can use it in the bedroom. You can make pickles out of it. So yeah, cucumber. Yeah, very, very. It has those cute little bumps on the side of it, which I'm guessing must be fabulous if you put it in the right place. But that's just me.
We were still talking about a cucumber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lost for a second there. All right. Okay.
Yeah. I need to smoke a cigarette, Bill. I'll be right back.
This is Bill, and you're listening to Pull Yourself to Pieces, the podcast, hosted on Anchor. You never heard of Anchor? Anchor by Spotify is a podcast host platform, and it's an easy way to make a podcast. We picked Anchor because they have everything we needed all in one place. You can record and edit a podcast from your computer or even right from your phone. Then you can have your podcast distributed easily to multiple platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and much more. And did I mention it's free? That's right. Anchor is free. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, we're back now with our final round of questions, Ray, for our Bachelor Ray on the Bizarro Dating Game. We've got Olga, Sunday, and Anita behind glass, and they're going to give you their last questions. And here we go. Olga, what is your final question for Ray?
Ray, this is my most important question.
Okay.
How do you look in heels?
Fabulous. Fabulous, because I have these amazing calves, and those heels just. Oh, wait a minute. No, I wouldn't know. I've never worn heels in my life. Why would you say that?
Sorry, Ray.
Well, okay. I accept that.
Okay. All right.
Note to Ray: throw out all the heels. Okay, go ahead, Bill.
Okay, and Sunday, your final question for Ray?
Okay, well, my job, as you could imagine, can be quite demanding. So if I ever asked you for assistance in milking the giraffes, would you be willing to help?
Can you milk giraffes?
Boy, can you.
Oh my gosh. Milking a giraffe. That's always been one of my sexual fantasies. Milking
Is your
a
mouth
giraffe.
big enough? Oh, wait,
It's
use
funny.
your hands.
No, please, Bill, don't be vulgar. Wow, milking the giraffe. That sounds like code for something else. Hey, buddy, you want to come over and milk the giraffe? Yeah. Milk. Yeah. If look, here's the thing, right? We're friends now, and if you need me to help you milk the giraffe, I'm there. You can count on me. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Oh boy, those male giraffes will be so excited.
Wait, male giraffes? No. Nobody said anything about a male giraffe.
Okay, and
No,
we'll go
no,
on
no.
to our third contestant.
Okay.
Bizarrette Anita, what is your final question for Ray?
Ray,
Yes.
whips or paddles?
Like, are we talking paddles in a boat, like a little dinghy? And no, I guess not, huh? All right. Whips or paddles? Well, whips are gonna leave welts, where paddles are just gonna leave big red paddles. Yeah, definitely paddles. Yeah, definitely paddles.
Interesting.
All right, and that finishes our final round of questioning. And now it's time for our Bizarrettes to make their decision, Ray.
Oh boy.
Yep. Contestant number 1, Olga. Will you go out on a date with Ray?
All answers were good, except for the final that he does not wear heels.
Oh,
So,
damn.
no.
Oh, no.
Damn. So
I'm
close.
sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, Ray, you struck out with number 1, but we still got 2 more Bizarrettes to go.
Okay, all right. We got, all
okay.
right.
Yeah, Bizarre number 2. Sunday, will you go out on a date with Ray?
Absolutely not. Anybody who's not willing to kill a spider for me, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Who
Man.
knew? Ray, can you believe it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right.
And
wait,
finally-
one chance.
Finally, Bizarre
chance.
number 3, Anita Cox.
Yes.
What do you think?
know-
Will you throw Ray a bone?
I just the political correctness with the whole X-ray vision thing. I mean, come on.
Oh.
I mean, it's like, everybody's going to watch people having sex. So I don't believe him. Dishonest.
So-
boy.
So
No.
So she's a
Oh.
no too. Okay.
All right.
Well. All right.
Billy,
Well.
Billy, will you go out with me?
Well. You know what? I feel
What?
bad for you, and we are related.
Yeah.
So
So no.
no,
Okay.
no way in hell.
Alrighty then. Well, this
Even
is,
with no sex.
even with no sex.
No.
God, not even platonically. All right.
Well,
Well-
congratulations to our contestants for not picking you. I think.
That's the prize.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, the prize is not getting me. I get it.
That's right.
Okay,
The
fine.
prize is not getting you, and
All right, that's fine.
Thank you for being
One
on the
last
show.
thing. Just
Oh.
one last thing. Just one
Yes,
last
dear.
thing.
Yes.
I don't need a cox that bad.
I guess not. Okay, with that, we are going to put an end to the Bizarro Dating Game episode. Thank you for joining us, and
Oh yes.
we'll see.
Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in and playing the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Bill, and you're listening to Pull Yourself to Pieces, the podcast, hosted on Anchor. You never heard of Anchor? Anchor by Spotify is a podcast host platform, and it's an easy way to make a podcast. We picked Anchor because they have everything we needed all in one place. You can record and edit a podcast from your computer or even right from your phone. Then you can have your podcast distributed easily to multiple platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and much more. And did I mention it's free? That's right. Anchor is free. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, welcome back to the show. Ray, got a little surprise for you. We're going to do a segment.
Another surprise? Oh my God!
It's not really a
I
segment.
can't-
It's not really an official segment, but
Okay.
I think we've done it. We may have done it in the past. I mean, 50-something shows. It's getting hard to remember what we've done, what we haven't done,
I don't remember what
who
we
we've
did last
annoyed,
week.
who we've brought on, who we may have. What would you say?
I don't remember what we did last week.
Yeah, right, exactly. So I thought, you being,
Hey,
you
what?
know, an expert on, oldies music.
Kinda. You could call me that.
No,
yeah.
I know. Well, I'm gonna try and see how many of these you can answer. We'll give you how
Ooh,
many you want to do.
questions.
Yeah, we're gonna do
All
some,
right, hit
some
me, bud.
oldies
Hit
trivia
me.
questions and see if you can answer.
Oh, I love oldies trivia. Hit me.
Okay. Do you want to do? We'll do 10. Is that a good number? And we'll
Sure.
see how many you get out of 10. All right. Let's
Yeah.
see if you can.
Yeah.
If you can get a at least a 70 would be a winning, right? I mean,
So 7 out of 10. Huh? Okay.
7
let's
out of
see.
10. All right. Here
All
we
right.
go. All right.
And just to clarify, I have no idea what the questions are.
That's right. You have
Okay.
no idea what the questions are.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now here we go. What was the title of Elvis Presley's first album? That too hard?
Oh golly.
I'll give you an easy one after that.
I know what his first. I
Take
know
your
what
best
his
guess
first-
because you might get it right.
Just Elvis. Just one
You
word.
know what?
Elvis.
I'll give it to you because it's Elvis Presley. So you got it.
Oh my God! Wow!
You got
Ding
it.
ding ding!
You got
wow.
question number 1. All right. Not bad. All right. Give you an easy one now. Give you an easy one. What was the name of the band that Billy Haley had?
Oh, his band?
Yeah.
Oh, the Comets.
Yes. Very good. I knew you'd get that. Question
No, that's
number
easy.
2. That's good. All right. This is a tricky one, but I want you to think about this. All right. This is the first single. It was called Miss Marmalstein from a very famous singer, female singer. Who's the famous female singer? This is the first single, Miss Marmalstein, or might be Marmalstein, or a very famous female
Barbara
singer.
Streisand.
You got it. I knew you'd get it. All right. Woo, look at him go. You're 3 for 3.
Yeah.
All right. Get a little tough one. Here we go. All right. Hold on one second. We got to pause a second. I'll come back.
Dead air. The dreaded dead air. And we're not even doing a dead air.
I know. Okay, so we'll go on to question number 4. It's being a little
Okay.
tougher, this one. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Which band released the song Love Roller Coaster in 1975?
Ohio Express.
No, it's Ohio Players.
Oh.
Did I give you half?
No, I didn't get it right.
All right. So you didn't get number. Okay, so you got 3 out of 4. Not bad, not bad. Okay, question number 5. We'll do another Elvis Presley question for question number 5.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh.
What was Elvis Presley's first single?
That's All Right, Mama.
Yes. Very good. That's question number 5. You got that. So you got
I know
4
it's
out
my
of 5.
Elvis.
He's
Oh, thank you.
doing
Thank you
good.
very much.
He's doing good. Some of these are
Okay.
too easy for you.
Okay. How do you know? How do you know what I know?
Good question. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we up to? Question number 6?
I don't know.
Yeah, question number 6.
Okay.
All right. What was Neil Diamond's first U.S. #1 song?
His first U.S. #1 song. I'm going to take a guess here, and I'm going to say Solitary Man.
No. That's a good guess, though.
He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother.
Did he make that?
He wrote that.
Oh, I didn't know that. No,
Yeah,
it says Cracklin' Rose.
What?
The one that everybody... Wait, is that the one that everybody... No, Sweet Caroline is the one everybody does. Yeah, Cracklin' Rosie is his first U.S. #1 single.
Oh, his first U.S. #1 single. Okay. Because Solitary Man was a hit, but it probably didn't reach #1. So they're saying Cracklin' Rose. It's actually Cracklin' Rose. You know that, right?
What? Really?
It's not. It's
But
a
it's spelled
song.
R-O-S-I-E.
Nope. It's a song about cheap wine. He's singing about getting drunk
What?
with a bottle of Cracklin' Rose. It's a song about cheap wine. It's not a song about a woman. So many people think it's
You're
a song about a
kidding me.
woman. No, he's a bum.
Cracklin'
He's a
Rose.
bum.
Oh my God, Cracklin' Rose. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you're a store-bought. He says store-bought woman.
Yeah, you're a store-bought woman. He bought her in a liquor store.
It's incredible. Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was educational. Thanks for that.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of people, when I tell that to people, they're like, "No way!" I'm go read the words, and they're like, "Oh my God."
Wow, I can't
Yeah.
believe that. That's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
It's a song about a guy getting drunk on cheap wine.
Wow.
Had me a time with a poor man's lady. I mean, hitching
All
on
right.
a twilight train.
Question number
Yeah.
7.
Go ahead.
Green Onions, his debut album from which music group?
Oh, I know this.
I know you do.
Oh golly.
You got 4 out of 6 so far.
I know this. It's a group known primarily for
Instrumentals, right?
instrumentals.
Yeah.
Oh, Green Onions.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Booker T and the MGs.
Yes, very good, Ray.
I pulled that out of my ass, Bill.
5 out of 7. Okay. Question
Holy
number
mackerel.
8. You
Go
should
ahead.
know this. I think you should know this. Yeah. The song "The Candyman" originally appeared in which film?
Oh, duh. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay. Yes. So you have now got 6 out of
Later-
8.
Later remade by Sammy Davis Jr.
Right. Okay. Question number 8. Who originally wrote and released the song "Respect"?
Oh, that's what's his name? Oh,
Oh, he knows it. He just can't think.
oh, golly.
I'm gonna give you a tough one for the last one.
No. I know it. I just can't think. The name's just not popping in right now. Wilson Pickett.
No. I'll give you one more guess. He's got a kind of not usual first name. You want his initials?
Yeah.
O.R.
Because he actually made a recording of that. But
It says yeah, because it said he originally wrote and released the song "Respect." I
Right.
never knew he did.
Yes, he
I've
did.
only heard hers.
Same guy that did Dock of the Bay, right? Otis Redding.
Yes.
Otis Redding.
Yeah, you did. That's
Otis
exactly
Redding.
right.
There it is.
All right. Okay, and then
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the answer to this, but let's see how good you are. "Turn Around, Look at Me" is an album and single by which band?
The Letterman.
No, it's the Vogues. But you still
that's
got
right.
you got 7, right? 1, 2,
I thought I got 8.
4, 5, 6. No, you got 7.
Okay.
So you still passed.
Okay.
You are our music trivia expert.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know what that gets you, but whatever.
A box of donuts.
And that's it for trivia. All right, so why don't we take a break and come back and do one of your favorite segments?
Oh, what?
Well,
Looney Laws?
Looney Laws.
Oh, boy, I can't wait.
All right, we'll be right back.
It's time for Looney Laws of the Land.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Looney Laws of the Land, where we go to a state and we look for some crazy laws that are apparently still in the books.
A state of confusion.
Whether or not they're actually still being enforced, well, that remains to be seen, right?
Oh, I hope they are.
We are going to go to Montana. We're going to find out all the things that might be illegal in Montana.
I drove through Montana once. There's nothing there, Bill. It's nothing. It's flat. You would think
Really?
Montana would be very, very hilly and mountainous because of the Rockies. No.
All right, well,
I
if you're in
drove-
Montana, Ray,
Hold on. I drove through Montana, and this
Yeah.
is back in 2000 I'm sorry. This is back in like 1998.
wow.
And they had repealed the speed limit. So there was no speed limit in Montana.
What?
On the main
We actually have some places in this country there was no speed limit.
Yeah, I believe it was
Was it the
Route
Autobahn?
80. Was it 80?
That's
Or
crazy.
90? It might have been Route 90.
It doesn't matter. But go ahead.
I'm heading to Washington from Virginia, and I'm in Montana, and they repealed. There was no speed limit on the road I was on, and I was in a Ryder rental truck doing 65, and people were passing me like I was going backwards. I mean, in the blink of an eye, people were flying by me, incredible speeds in cars that
Wow.
shouldn't have been going. That should not have been driven over 80.
Damn.
Yeah, it was wacky. It was just totally
So
wacky.
that was your experience in Montana.
That was my experience in Montana. Yeah.
Well, if you ever had stopped in Montana and spent some time there,
Yes.
apparently this is illegal. All right. If you
Mhm.
were ever in the presence of a minor child,
Oh, minor
it is-
child. Okay.
it's illegal to pretend to abuse an animal.
You can't even pretend to abuse an animal
to abuse an animal.
because you're
What are
going
you
to
doing? Like
this.
you're making it look like like you're gonna smack the butt of a cow, or you're gonna fake choke a turkey. What are you?
You're going to fake a slingshot at a pigeon. What do you? I mean, geez,
Pretend
what do
to
you
abuse an animal is illegal.
pretend to abuse an animal? This is against the law, people.
Exactly.
All right, this is against the law. What if you what if you pretend to abuse the child? Do you get do you go to jail for that too?
That's okay. It's just
That's okay.
Right.
Okay. So you whip off your belt and you go, I'm gonna whip your ass, sucker, and then you can go to jail for that. Okay.
You know what?
What?
Well, it's illegal. Well, I don't know about jail. It's illegal. We don't know what.
Yeah.
But they're definitely protective of their animals, because you can get a 5-year prison term or a $50,000 fine if you are caught guiding sheep onto a railroad track with the intent to hurt them.
Who's got that kind of time?
Or intent to injure the train.
I mean,
wow.
So what are you going to do today, Ray? I'm going to find me some sheep and I'm going to walk them to the railroad tracks and scare the crap out of them. I mean, you know what's the sad thing is, at some point somebody actually did this. Because there wouldn't be a law against it if somebody did not try this.
All right.
A bunch of sheep on the railroad tracks.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Don't ever own a shop that has a lot of like clocks, because apparently in Montana it's illegal if you have more than one alarm clock ringing at the same time. What does a place like that do if they all start going off?
Oh. What?
Who enforces that?
I'm speechless. I mean, how stupid can you be to make a law that you can't have more than one alarm clock going off?
All right, this
Why
next
is
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead. You say it every time.
This next one. Well, this next one is just not right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Apparently, it's against the law in Montana for a wife to open her husband's mail, and that's mail.
Well, I totally agree with that. Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah, put her away for 5 years. She better not open my mail. That's all I can say.
But it's okay for him to open her mail.
Well, of course, it's a man's world, Bill. Didn't you know?
Oh,
no, man. I know. That's just horrible.
If I could come back as a woman.
Women are always second-class citizens in our country, and it's just horrible. I think it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Okay, continue.
Wow. Apparently, it is illegal to play frisbee golf at night in the city of Helena. Frisbee golf. They call it falf. Don't play falf at night.
You're making that up. I don't believe you.
Nope.
I don't believe there's such a thing as frisbee golf. I mean, what the hell is that? How do you play that?
I don't know. I'm curious.
Frisbee golf.
I'd like to check it out.
No, you wouldn't. You're lying. Go ahead. What else?
All right, this makes sense. I mean, gosh,
jeez.
In the city of Billings, Montana, it's illegal to have a bomb or a rocket at the city council. I think it would be illegal to have a bomb or a rocket kind of like anywhere, not just the city council, no?
This law was obviously written by city council members. I mean, it's specific to the city council. And so, at some point, a disgruntled member showed up with a bomb or a rocket or both
in Billings
and threatened the rest of the body.
Wow.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Only in Billings. Billings also has a problem with animals. It's illegal to raise pet rats in Billings. Why? What's the big deal?
Well,
what do you think could have happened that became a problem?
I know from fact that rats actually make very good pets. Why it's against the law to raise rats as pets makes no sense. Who are you hurting? The rat?
I don't know. And I got one last one for you, Ray. All right, here we go. In Montana, apparently it is illegal to have a sheep in the cab of your truck without a chaperone. There's so
Look,
many
there-
things I got to ask, okay?
There
First
are
of
a
all,
lot. Yeah, go ahead.
well, what's a chaperone for a sheep? Another sheep?
Look, all
A
I know
bigger
is one
sheep?
thing.
An older sheep.
There's a lot of horny men in Montana. That's all I know.
You can't
all.
have, you need a chaperone for the sheep. Can you date the sheep?
As long as it's a chaperone, yes.
Oh, as long as it's a chaperone.
Right, exactly.
What's a
You can-
chaperone? Another person or another sheep?
I don't know.
Two sheeps are better than one.
2 sheeps are better than one. I don't know, Bill, but you need a chaperone to ride with a sheep. I mean,
So in Montana, they like their sheep a little
they
too
like their
well, huh?
sheep.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I didn't know
God
that.
forbid you take them to the railroad tracks too. So unless, of course, unless they have a chaperone.
Right. So there's Montana, Ray. I know you're going to want to go back. As soon as
I'm never
possible.
going back. If I have to drive cross country again, I'm going to skip Montana.
All right. Well, that's going to put a close to our show this week, folks. Thanks for joining us. It's
And I
been-
would go ahead, keep going. I was
going to say it's been fun. Go ahead.
I also want to say that the segment called Bizarro Dating Game was purely satire.
Was it
not
though?
meant to-
Was it?
Stop causing trouble. It was purely satire. And I want to thank all the people that played along. The Pull Yourself to Pieces players, again, just fabulous. And
Yes.
so realize that none of that was real. And so I also want to say, be good.
But
to
you're
each
still
other
left
out
with
there.
no date.
It's welcome to my
That is
world,
real.
Bill. That is real.
Maybe better luck next week.
Better luck next week. There you go.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Please check out our website, pullyourselftopieces.com.
That's right.
And you can subscribe to the show in Google and Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Castbox, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Stitcher, and YouTube, or via RSS, so you'll never miss an episode.
And if you enjoy our show, don't forget to give us a high rating.
And remember to tell your friends about the show.
Thanks for listening to our show, and thank you to freesounds.org and Gottlieb, Audio Mirage, Plasterbrain, Cognito Perceptu, FK Prod, Mirage Hazer, Shadow Wisp, D-Boss, Viku Seru, Intra Environmental Sound Project, Julian Nicholas, Carmelo Mike, G Kill Hour, 140178 Sound, CMU Sound Design, Alan Mchi, Der Super Anton, Eric H2000, Bulbastray, FK Phantom, Ultra Dust, Ada Records, Stuart Colborn, Debroid, Cubidup, GJ, Syntax Seed, Inspector J, Astounded, Madge 061785, Just Invoke, Short Record, Lorenzo Sue, and I'm Mackenzie. CreativeCommons.org/licenses/by/3.0/legal code.